Okay, quick story.
Okay.
So I'm at my first location. So that second location was down near Clark College. First location, we moved during the Pokemon boom, but my first location, we're located next to this. We're in a really sketchy area of town, right next to like a stereo store, which there was always like stolen stereos and stuff being sold there and all that. That they had this really buff guy that was like their stereo installation guy, right? So he's always out back installing or removing stereo equipment. And so that's just side setup story. This fella comes in, he's like, hey, I've got a whole bunch of like Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron cards. Would you like to look at them? And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, but we're closing in like half an hour. You know, how long is it going to take you? He's like, I don't have them here, but I'm going to run home and I'll get them. Can you wait for me? And I was like, sure, I can wait. If it's going to be a reasonable amount of time. He says, oh yeah, I'll be back real soon. So I'm waiting and I'm waiting and waiting. And while I'm waiting, like a bunch of my customers come in and they're kind of milling around the store. And I said, hey, I got a guy coming in. Feel free to shop because he's coming back. So I don't have to close up. So unbeknownst to me, the guy was actually scoping me out to rob me. Because my customers were in the store, he didn't rob me, but he decided it was a good idea to rob the stereo installation guy in the back. And so I hear this ruckus out back, and then I see, if you can imagine, this kind of mulleted, shirtless, muscle-bound guy who's the stereo installation guy running around the corner, and he's screaming. He's like, he's got a knife, he's got a knife. And I'm like, whoa, and I pulled the door to my store closed, and the guy comes screaming around the corner, and here comes this guy chasing after him with the knife, right? And what he didn't know is the stereo installation guy was a black belt martial artist. And so the stereo guy's like, yo, you want to throw down, drop the knife. And the guy's like, all right. He throws the knife down, and he just, bam, that guy's nose just exploded. His face was bright red. He hit the pavement. I was like, note to self, do not mess with the stereo installation guy.
Oh my God.
There you
go. Wow. Owning a comic book shop is hard work, Philip. That's the moral of the story. Also, Son of Cromp pointed out, never mess with the combo of muscles and mullets.
Right.
Good point.